and welcome, dear people, your community, and thank you for being here today, and thank you for your support. So today we're going to have a reading that is called The New Era. And this is because I got this channeled message song from, the artist Dua Lipa, and she sings the end of an era. So this is like a new era. What is your next era? And remember, this is something that you actually are wanting. Something positive. This could be like a new cycle or change, whatever you want to call it, but a new era and something new and positive. So we're going to show you the gemstones, and we'll see the cards, when we go straight to the piles. So first, for pile number 1, this is the Jasper Mookaite. This is heart-shaped, and it looks like this. Then we have for pile number 2, this is the Opalite. There's a little movement for pile 2 for some reason. Okay. And then we go directly to pile 3. And this is Madagascar Flint. So just take a moment when you want, and then let's get started. So hello and welcome, pile 1. If you selected this card, we're going to look at it quite soon. And you have also selected this gemstone. For some reason there is some blue light here, but I don't have any blue lights on. So, okay, something maybe about the third chakra, something about communication, maybe also significant during this new era. So this is heart-shaped, and this could be, everything from love, but this could be also that, new era has maybe something to do more support, or doing something that you love. Maybe something that maybe you've been wanting to have a special path or passion when it comes to something, and something that maybe you've been waiting for, because this has also to do with a lot of intuition, this stone. And I'm getting healing, and I'm also getting that this is maybe this new era is something that you've been manifesting, maybe consciously or in a way not totally consciously, meaning that you want it, but maybe you detach from the wish, and it's something that is happening now. This has also to do with your root chakra, and maybe you have been healing your root chakra also, or the blocking it. So this is both kind of a little bit of the earthy energy, but this has also to do with, could be ancestors energy. So maybe there is some connection there. Maybe there is something that you'll be chosen, something about spirituality. I'm getting quite strong. So we're going to look at the card and also shuffle some tarot and oracle cards. So let's see. What is the next thing that we need to know? Yeah, and the root chakra has also to do, to being this survival energy, like being confident and so on. Okay, so for pile 1, what is the next era? Wow, this is pile 1, and you have 1, so maybe 1 is significant. But as we can see here, this says the chosen one, fast track to ascension. I'm getting that already, because the stone has a lot to do with intuition, and also maybe connecting with ancestors or spirit, divine guides. This is something that when it says that you are the chosen one, this could be the chosen one in different areas, of course, but this could be like the chosen one. Maybe you have ascended, elevated in a way that you have direct contact with maybe other spiritual realms or angels, spirit, maybe also people that are ancestors, or people that passed away. And it says fast track, so maybe you've been subconsciously, because I mentioned about consciously and subconsciously, even though subconsciously is a tricky word to speak, because maybe a lot of people think that subconsciously is kind of when you have fainted or something, but subconsciously is also about manifesting. It could be, but there were some blockings, and here we can see this is fast. And we can see here is also the heart shape, and is also, you know, resonating with the heart-shaped stone that you've chosen. And we have blue again, so there's something about both the root chakra and the third chakra about communication. But when it says fast track to ascension, there's something that's happening fast for you. But the chosen one, I'm getting more than you're. It could also be that you're being offered something, but I'm getting more that you are actually elevating in a type that maybe you are going to be some type of messenger or channeler, medium, that kind of you can give messages to other people. This could be again a lot with, you know, speaking, like books, podcasts, social platforms, being an influencer, different things. But it's kind of, you're here ready. I know things are going to happen quite fast, but in a positive way. So this is a new era. For some of you, I'm getting that maybe you wanted to work with something that has to do with spirituality or psychic abilities, and or it was blocked from you from some reason, or it was like subconsciously. But now this is thing that is happening. So you're the chosen one. Quite positive. So let's see. We're gonna attack the mystic moment star, and let's see. So Spirit, what more can you want us to know about the new era for part 1? And of course, thank you for being here today. Hope you're doing great. Interesting. Ace of Swords. Again, all this communication that we were speaking about. Really nice. Okay, let's see what the next card is. The Ten of Swords in reverse. We always love to have the Ten of Swords in reverse when it comes to this type of reading. Again, an end of an era. The Queen of Swords. So a lot of swords energy. Could be that you have air strong on the birth chart, like Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Seven of Wands also in reverse. Let's see, yeah, one more card. Okay, one more card. The Sun, beautiful. Very good cards at the beginning and the end. So this is like a new cycle for you. Let's see what is the back of the deck here. So the back of the deck is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So this is earth energy. Mention a lot about both the spiritual and the earth energy. This is also Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. And what is interesting with this pentacle is kind of is elevating. Normally when we see pentacles on the tarot cards, it's like somebody holding, like physically, like a pentacle. But this is elevating, and it's kind of, it seems like some type of fortune ball or crystal ball. So this is energy going on. I mentioned also with the gemstone that you selected, that has also to do with healing. Maybe you also are going to increase your healing abilities. This could be, you know, normal healing, but also Reiki healing. There are different types of healing. And there's also a lot of energy. I'm getting that you are very spiritual and you have warm hands, you know, and also that maybe you have the possibility to transmute or read energy. Quite interesting and beautiful. So first of all, with the Ace of Swords, this is something new, completely number one, a new era. Again, I'm getting that you are finally getting this control. This is happening fast. Swords together with Wands is also fast movement energy here. So we can see it's kind of, you're ready for it. You're ready to deliver the messages, or to work as a healer could be, and also maybe writing the book, the podcast, speak, you know, the truth, or channel messages, maybe working as a medium also. And again, with the Ten of Swords in reverse, this is actually the end of an era. This is a new era. This is a new beautiful cycle for you that has been on hold because of divine timing, I'm getting, or it could be also that it has been on hold because subconsciously, or things, life. Beautiful energy here. You had two queens actually, and this is no gender, it's just the energy. So here we can see you're holding the sword, you're speaking your truth. Again, I'm seeing you are kind of having a mix together with kind of psychic abilities or downloads, and you're speaking them in front of somebody, in front of a screen, computer, TV, conference. This is really, really nice energy. It's kind of, you are finally speaking what was supposed to be said, or something like that. But not only for yourself or to the people close to you, but to other people that needs to hear the truth. I'm also getting, even though this is swords, I'm getting a lot of this healing energy that you're having. And again, consciously, subconsciously, because many people have it and they don't want to have it. But I'm getting like, for most of you, this is something that you actually have been wanting, and now you're letting go, you're opening for it. And the Seven of Wands in reverse is also really nice, because it seems like it's something that you've been fighting against, or something that it's been difficult. This could be like some type of obstacles, like when it comes to life or when it comes to people. Maybe it also has been difficult to choose what to do. Kind of, you maybe felt one foot on the spirit realm, one foot on the earth realm, and this is a lot about, balancing and grounding the energies. That may be difficult sometimes, and if it's a lot of energy like at once. You have the Sun here, which is Leo energy. This is happiness. This is like the happiest card on the tarot deck, no matter which type of tarot deck. And this is happiness. This is also connecting to yourself, but it's also connected maybe to a dream you had since you were a child. This is happiness. This is celebration, like just child joy energy. And again, we're having the hands, so there's something again about healing, and something that you are speaking in front of a group, audience, subscribers, something. And I'm getting with the Sun energy that you're going to give people hope. You're going to, people maybe also that they're going to be feeling better when it comes health-wise. Maybe because we had all these words, you are also going to teach people how to use their intuition, kind of live a better life, take maybe better choices, kind of some type of relief, hope, happiness. Really nice. We'll take another tarot deck to see what are the messages for pile 1. Let's see. And there's a lot of energy. I'm kind of getting kind of a lot of spirit guides. Wants to kind of talk to you, speak to you, kind of give you some type of message. Oh, let's see. What are the first cards that we have here? Yeah. You have the energy of the Queen of Pentacles again. And this was, another confirmation. You had the back of the first row. So this is also again following your intuition really hard. This is also meaning that you are transmuting, you're alchemizing, and also you are manifesting things into the 3D, like in the reality. And there's, because of this ascension, elevation, and also being more in spirituality, it's going to also either you attract a lot of people that are on your wavelength, is what I'm getting, aligned with you, and also could be soul family. And it has been difficult because we see there's kind of, the people here are one people, per card. But the next card we have is the Ten of Pentacles. So you are actually creating a legacy, not only for yourself, but this could be from family. If you want that, you have the possibility to actually meet somebody, a person, when it comes to love, for some of you, that you can build a family with, or live together, have a committed relationship, and also leave a legacy. Really nice, beautiful energy. And because of your giving so much to the world, there's also abundance and wealth coming in for you. Animals, kids, and I'm getting the soul family energy again. And the energy of the Queen of Pentacles is following your intuition so strongly that I need to cover this up a little bit. Let's see if it's enough. No, okay. Take this one. Okay, so this is the energy of the Judgment. So I'm getting 2 messages. For some of you is that you're answering your call to do this, to have this ability to speak. We have again the trumpet. You are speaking to other people, audience. But also with the Judgment card is also a Scorpio card. There's also transformation that you've been through. You have been through many cycles. This is a new era for you. And this could be also that, again, the audience listening to you when you are kind of giving them hope, there's a message that you have. And we can also see with the angels there's something about the spiritual realms, and mention at the intro maybe you have contact with other angels, or there are angels, a lot of angels around you. You are very protected, and there's message that needs to be told outside the world. The Knight of Swords, so we're still in this Swords energy. Yeah, this is something that is going to change for you this new era quickly, because I'm getting that when you kind of, yes, I'm going to do this, then a lot of things going to change for you, beautiful things for you. And because we see, now it's covered, but there is also a family or soul family also here, like with this. So you have also them, if it's not a loving relationship, there's kind of a partner also that maybe you're going to start a business with, but it's kind of you're going to be the CEO, or this, you will be kind of the owner, the responsible for what you are, the messages that you are telling. And then we have the energy of the King of Swords. So we actually have a couple here. This could be that maybe you are on the same soul mission. I mentioned a lot that this could be because of the heart that you've chosen. This could be that you're meeting your future spouse when it comes to this new spiritual realm, somebody that maybe works with the same thing, or maybe somebody that you meet when you are speaking, like there's going to be a follower, or maybe you're at a conference speaking and then you meet this person. For others of you, this is like an equal partner when it comes to start this business, or somebody that you have a contract with. Again, there's a lot of swords, so we have this energy of Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. On the back of the deck is a Strength card, is Leo card, same as this one. So this is strong. You have it right now, and this is the Infinity sign. So this is something that is meant for you to have this new era, and this also like the winning breath. So it's going to be a lot of happiness in this. It's going to take 2 oracle cards for you per one. So let's see, what more can you tell us about the new era? Light or ignite, yeah, beautiful. So this is again that you're giving other people's hope. This has also to, again, like with the sun energy, a lot of these Wands and Leo, Sagittarius areas, you're not only giving people hope, but you are giving people light, giving people energy, you know, having a light to give us light. If you think about it, that is quite powerful. So there's a beautiful energy that you're giving hope, light. There's also healing. So one more card for pile 1. What is the new era? Well, here it says 41, 5 together. The super love portal, accept yourself as a cosmic being. And this means 2 things. One of them is actually that you are meeting your future spouse when it comes to this new era. You know, super love portal. And again, we have the sun energy, this happiness, and the hummingbird has to do with the sun energy, and also that accept yourself as a cosmic being. And you are a spiritual, you have a lot of spiritual abilities, like we already mentioned before, and a lot of psychic abilities that you are starting on this new endeavor, this new era. So this is kind of you, it's kind of accepting it, kind of just go for it now, because this was meant for you for a long time. So I hope you like it. Please let me know, and thank you for watching, and have a happy new era. See you. Hello and welcome pile 2. You selected this card, and you selected also this Opalite. This is your reading. So first of all, when it comes to the Opalite stone, this is a stone that has to do, you know, with, I'm getting peace, but I'm getting like peace, harmony, just before something changes. I'm getting that maybe you have been practicing some type of journaling or thanks ritual. You're giving thanks to the universe or something. And this has also to do with the 3rd eye chakra and actually the crown chakra. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so we'll see the card together. Pile 2. 8-8. Honor your agreement. Mission in motion. Well, that's interesting because 8-8 is a card about, it's like Leo card, you know, number 8 is also the sun, strength. And this is also movement, like the 8 of Wands, fire energy, you know, lions, there's movement. So I'm getting kind of two things. One of the things the new era is that you're going to experience to have an era that things are going to start to happen quickly, you know, motion. But I'm also getting something about, because it says mission, so I'm getting maybe something, a new path, a new career. There's something that is changing, but it's something that is happening fast, and something that is quite solid, because I'm seeing like the infinity sign that is also on a strength card. So I'm going to take the tarot cards and let's see what messages are for you, pile 2 for new era. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing great. So for pile 2, what do you want us to know for the new era? 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 3 of Wands, the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and back of the deck is the 9 of Swords. So again, I'm getting that things have been quite stagnant. Maybe there's been, you tried to solve some type of maybe problems or figure out things, overanalyzing. This is time that is ending for you. So this is kind of the older era, so you're starting the new era. The new era is also something that you've been very patient to wait to change, like the mission, or to have movement in your life. But you've been doing the right things. You've been putting the seeds, watering the plants. Here is like a tree. So there's something that you're going to see, kind of the efforts, the fruit of your labors quite soon. What is interesting with the 7 of Pentacles is that we have a moon. So this is like the moon cycle. Maybe there is something about the upcoming new moon on the 14th of July, new moon in Cancer, or the 29th of July. There's a very special moon, the 29th of July, that is in the zodiac sign of Aquarius. And because one of the swords is also Aquarius, maybe something significant. So by the end of July, the things will start to take speed, like spacing. So the first word again telling me that things have been quite stagnant. Maybe you've been praying for the change, to change your path or something. So patience, a lot of patience we can see here. The 3 of Wands in the middle here is telling that you actually are ready. We can see the sun here. So you're ready for this change, and this is change going to be quite quickly. This is something maybe about Leo season. That is the end of July to August, because you have both the Chariot that is in July and also Leo. So you're ready to start this new path, but things are going to happen quickly. So we have the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be that Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but you'll be waiting to have a new mission, a new path, a new career, and something that's been taking a long time, but it's finally happening between, I'm getting July and September, because then it's the next Earth season. August to September is Virgo season, so something between July and September will be significant. And then we have the Chariot, now that we are in July, and then says also Cancer zodiac sign, and this is movement. We can see this is yin and yang, this is balance, and this is kind of even more movement than the original Chariots, because this we can see is elevating kind of above the mountains. So this is fast movement, and is a confirmation when it comes to the card that you selected. And we have also both 7 and 7, so maybe 7 is a significant number for you, or maybe you're born on the 7th of July. Let's see, take out other cards. The 9 of Pentacles. Again, we have Pentacles, so I'm getting strongly that this new career path or something that is changing for you. here is that there's a lot of money coming in. There's a possibility to change your mission or career to something that you'll like better, something that you feel are more in tune of what you want. Your creativity is what I'm getting, or your handcraft may be significant. Maybe designing things by yourself, everything from jewelry to clothes, maybe t-shirts. But there's a lot of money coming in. We can see we have from the 7 to the 9 of Pentacles. So this is nice. It's kind of, it may be that there is an offer, but it may be that there's something contacting you out of the blue. Knight of Swords, beautiful. This again, I'm getting a new contract. That may be a little bit surprisingly the way it comes, but this is something that is very good, something solid is what I'm getting. This is the new era, and we have an ace, so it's another confirmation. And as we can see, this ace is a little bit different, because we can see it's kind of holding this, it's kind of faster than original sword in the other tarot text, because we can see the spark. This is fast movement, the passion, the fiery. It's a new era, change of career or more money coming in. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there is something about divine timing. There's something that is destined for you, that has been held back for you for some reasons. And this could be that you were rejected, maybe also in some type of job or career, because you know sometimes that rejection is protection, but it's something. And here we have number 10. It's kind of, and here we are ready. So this kind of the wheel is turning in favor for you. Really, really nice. So this is something that is destined, that is supposed to happen quite soon. Something really nice, like the new career, more money coming in. There's something that is changing with the mission. The 6 of Pentacles, yes, a lot of Pentacles, so we're still about this abundance money. This is equal give and take. This could be also that you are meeting colleagues that are more balanced in a way, meaning that there's easier to cooperate with them, they're very supportive, you help each other, you cooperate well, there's good communication with the swords here, but it's also more money coming in for you. For others of you, I'm getting that maybe you are starting in a career that has to do with sales. That's going to also bring you a lot of money, because you have a lot of cards about this Pentacles. There's something about wealth. You're kind of increasing your imperium is what I'm getting. Really nice, and balance is coming in both with the 6 of Pentacles and the Chariot. Number 6 again. So, and this is the 6 of Cups. For some of you, what this has to do, it could be like the new era, you are connecting with a new community. Maybe you are connecting with a community that you know since you were a child, and for some reason you moved or something. I'm getting a very specific message for some of you that maybe are going to attend some type of reunion from school or early job or something. There is some offer coming in. We can see that one of the kids is giving like the cup to the other. And when you have 6-6 several times, there's also balance coming in. And this could be that there's somebody also from your past that is contacting you now to have this new job offer or to increase your money. But it's kind of, there's a little bit unexpected way, so just keep it open. And back of the deck, the 10 of Wands in reverse, which is very nice, because this is a confirmation that you're ending the era of difficult times, a lot of burdens, too much to do, maybe don't appreciate it enough when it comes to work, maybe working too much, and unfairness when it comes to money or recognition and so on. This is changing. This is probably recognition, this is happiness. Really nice. I'm going to take 2 oracle cards for you, pile 2, so I'm going to talk more about the new era coming in. You can't make this up, because as you can see, prosperity coins. This is like the Ace of Pentacles. So again, I mentioned that this new possibility when it comes to career, a better one, because the Ace of Pentacles is kind of major, you know, it's a lot of prosperity, again, like I mentioned, wealth, money. So, really nice. And another card for you. So for pile 2, what more do you want us to know about this new era? Here's another confirmation. 42 is 6, you have already 6, so this is 666. I know there's some controversy about 666, but 666 for myself and other people I know is actually a lucky number that has to do with blessings coming in, and also about manifestations. So number 6 again, you had 6 3 times, and it says world peace and cooperation. So I mentioned that again, that maybe you are going to be a part of a job, of a company. This has also to do with better cooperation. There's another confirmation here. Choose harmlessness and teamwork. Yeah, so it will be better with teamwork, but also you're going to be offered what you deserve, not being paid less or not recognized or applauded for what you have achieved. And again, there's again about this duality, actually, and you are pile number 2, because here we have 2 people, we have 2 kids, we have 2 people and 2 birds here and 2. So those has also to do with peace, but it's also kind of clarity. It's also like a new beginning, and it reminds me again about this prosperity card that's coming like this olive branch, you know, that the dove has in Noah's Ark, for example. And there's happiness coming in with the 2 hummingbirds. So I'm getting like you're going to, could be maybe for some of you, because it says world here, that you are going to travel the world, or you have to move for this beautiful opportunity, because we have seen movement, and movement is also about traveling with the chariot and both the 3 of Wands. So this is something, and a wheel is turning in your favor. So you have the lion here again, and what is interesting, I just we have here the Sphinx is also holding the sword, and you have the Ace of Sword, meaning this is this new beginning. This is now it's finally happening, that you're going to be very happy for this new area. So I hope you're resonating, and thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace and love. Hello and welcome, pile 3. You selected this card, and you also selected the Madagascar Flint. This is your reading. Maybe the place Madagascar, maybe significant, or the movie Madagascar. And this has also to do with health, liberation, and something new. We're speaking about a new era, so this is something about a new era. And this is also that you are kind of developing, you know, you are growing, and this is very nice with this stone, because this has also to do with all the chakras. So not a specific one, but all the chakras. And with all the chakras, I'm getting number 7. There's a number about spirituality and also blessings. So maybe you are getting something, you're manifesting something that you wanted for a long time. Let's see what is the card for you, pile 3. 2 divine order. Practice patience. Okay, so with this card I'm getting that an order that you kind of placed, and this could be everything from something earthly, like something tangible, or something that you placed in the universe. You know, I want this to happen, this is my manifestation. So you placed an order, and this is coming in for you, and because you had patience, this is changing. And as we can see here, we have here 6 different lights, like the light codes. So this is also about balance coming in for you. And there's a lot we can see also. There's 6 triangles. So kind of something that is coming together, like the manifestation, like the peak of manifestation is coming in. All like all the angles are connecting, like to be a triangle. Really, really nice. So let's see for pile 3. To shuffle the cards, and let's see what you want Spirit to tell us. Thank you for being here, and hope you're doing great, pile 3. Okay, so for pile 3, what is the next era? The 4 of Cups, nice. Oops. The Page of Swords. The 3 of Swords. I will come back to that, so don't be frightened or nervous. It's a positive thing. Strength, beautiful. Major Arcana. And one more card, Spirit. 9 of Wands. And the back of the deck is the Page of Cups. So with this energy of the Page of Cups, this is, you know, Scorpio, Cancer zodiac sign that we're in right now, and also Pisces. I'm getting again with the moon, there is something that you've been ordering, something that you've been manifesting, something that you're praying for, could be, that is coming in. I'm seeing kind of you're getting your wish. Getting here also with the moon cycles may be significant. The next full moon is the 29th of July in the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So here I'm getting, because the cup is kind of fleeting, and there's a lot of moons here, so moon cycles may be significant for you. I'm getting that this is your wish. There is coming. It's just before you're getting hold on your wish, the wish that you ordered. And with the Four of Cups, it's quite nice because you are maybe relaxing, maybe you are meditating, doing yoga, you know, doing your own thing, and you don't see that it's actually coming. But as I show you the back of the deck, you are so close. It's really, really soon, just before this new era starts, that has to do with your wish. And maybe some of you, I'm getting specific here, that maybe you're wanting to move. I don't normally get that with this card, but this is the channel message that I get now. Maybe you wanted to move to a tropical place, or maybe you wanted to move to a place where you can practice mindfulness and so on, or maybe have your own practice, like that you have in your job there. I'm getting something maybe more tropical. And with the palms, I'm seeing, you know, different countries, but I'm getting countries I'm getting now is like, it could be Spain, Bali, Hawaii, Thailand. I don't know what I'm getting at, but maybe that's significant for some of you. So there is this wish that is coming in, and this is pink, meaning this is something that you're going to be very happy about, like going to make your heart happy. But you're not seeing the way it's coming. It's kind of the divine wants to give you the order that you place, but maybe in a different way that you want it, and also different timeline. Here we have the energy of the Page of Swords. There's a lot of swords coming in through these piles today, so a lot about thinking, communicating, intellectual. So this is Libra energy, and this is also Aquarius and Gemini. Maybe for some of you there is also a choice, because you're getting kind of two things, even though you made one order. But with this energy, there is this, I'm getting, because we see the pink energy again, like it's a lot of pink and purple there, together with this card. And this happy energy. So maybe this is something that is going to be communicated with you. Maybe, like I mentioned, you wanted to relocate, to live in another place, to live a different life. This is coming for you. With the energy of the Three of Swords in the center, this could be, and I'm getting that this is in the past, because we're speaking about the new era. Maybe you experience a lot of sad times, turbulent times, heartbreaks or so. But I'm getting that your heart is healed. And like I mentioned before, heartbreaks it's not always about, you know, in a loving relationship. This could be heartbreaks because maybe you have to leave a workplace that you loved, or colleagues. This is heartbreak because you have to relocate. Heartbreak because maybe you have to disengage with a friend because of things. But I'm getting that your heart is healed, and this is where this new era is coming in for you, kind of more happy, lightful. I'm getting also, and this is just a side message for some of you, you are being more open to the blessings to come to you. That's why I'm saying that you are not seeing the way this this order is coming in for you. It's coming, but it could be like, if you're relocating, maybe something that you suddenly meet in a shop that gives you some type of opportunity or tips or something. I'm getting, a spirit is showing me something that actually happened yesterday. I went to a place, and a person working there suddenly starts to speak about another colleague working there, not calling in the same company, but another colleague. that was doing some work that has to do with lasers. That for some people is very important for the body. This is also some type of alternative treatment. It's not controversial, but it's something that is very good, because instead of maybe have an operation and so on, some type of, then they go to this, the laser treatment, and they get better. And for some reason, I was looking for that type of treatment. Often has that to do with like some muscle and bones. For another friend of mine, a dearest friend of mine, that for some reason there's a lot of places that had it before, that the people that owned them were retired, quit, and so on. Then suddenly, this person that I know from before starts to speak about this person that has this company, very good with people and so on. And I got like the business card. And I didn't expect that where I went yesterday, I was going to kind of have the message from my friend that has been searching for a new place with the laser like for 1 year. So it's got, but I had manifested it, and my friend was manifesting it, and then it came, and it was a really, really nice surprise. And actually, you know, yesterday it was the 4th of July, so I'm getting that, and it's, as we know, there's a very important day for many people, because it's, you know, the Constitutional Day, you know, of USA, and I also know that there's an important day for many people, because there's a lot of celebrations going on that day around the world. That also has to do, you know, with like I'm getting people coming together, good intentions, peace, and so on. But so that's what I'm saying, that maybe you are getting something disorder, or something that leads you to disorder, or somebody gives you some type of advice or a note or a contact person, and then you have disorder, this big manifestation that you're wanting. And this is happening now because you have healed a lot, you have detached a lot. And the Strength card is also a beautiful card, because this is Leo card, it's also to do with the sun. This is you're being also more confident, you're being stronger, and also again I'm getting that you're not blocking for the blessings to come. You're like, okay, let them coming, kind of not controlling the outcome. And this may be significant. I've done that in my past myself. Things were supposed to happen that way and that in that timeline, instead of kind of placing the order and let things unfold. With the Nine of Wands, again, this is confirmation that it's an end of a cycle. This things is a little bit like with the Three of Swords. It's been a lot of difficult times. Maybe you felt you had to kind of stand up for your rights in many ways, or speak up for yourself. Also defend yourself. But this is ending, because this is Wands energy. It's also like Leo and this Sagittarius and Aries, but it's completely opposite energy. So this is really, really beautiful what is coming in for you, like the order that your place is coming in. So let's see what more cards here. Nice. So we have actually the Hanged One in reverse. So this is a completely change. You're kind of, instead of you have felt that you were kind of like hanging there like nothing's happening, your order is coming in now, and that way it's going to change at 360 degrees. Really, really beautiful. We have the Seven of Cups. I'm getting your dreams are coming true. Look, all these wishes, look, all these beautiful things. The order or the orders are coming in. For some of you, I mentioned that you are going to move, relocate. This is actually a castle. For money, transformation, this is a new era with the snake, and also the winning wreath here. Beautiful. So a major arcana also with the Hanged One in reverse. Let's see. Here we have the Knight of Cups. And this is energy. You had the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. This is the order is coming in for you. It could be like I mentioned, relocating or starting a new, completely new life. But this is coming in for you. You are getting the order. You have been heard. Is what I'm getting. The High Priestess. Yeah, Mayor Arcana, again, there's something that maybe has been stagnant again, and with and even though you felt you were doing the right things, this is coming in for you now. Because it's also that you're following your intuition, maybe more about being more in, fact-based. Maybe you're following the intuition and you know that this is happening, this is coming for you. And as we can see, the High Priestess in this deck is holding the tarot, the script of the tarot, meaning, and is holding. So again, we see kind of all these hands holding it. So there is your wish coming in here for you, your new era. I'm getting a side message for some of you because I see kind of a lot of lights or the sun or rays or illumination. Maybe you are also, there's something about light codes that is important for you. Then we have the energy of the Queen of Cups. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. Again, we can see holding the cup. Kind of, you have this cycle, you have everything, and this is the new era. Look at the person, is so happy. There's also some type of divine timing, like I mentioned with the angels here. And there's holding the cup, and this cup has actually a crown on top. So this is a major blessing, a major order that is coming in for you, finally having the cup. So happy for you. Good. This is good because you have the Nine of Wands here, you have the Nine of Wands. Again, this is an end of a cycle. This is an end of that you have to defend yourself. Maybe you were kind of forced to hear to other people. Maybe you wanted to move for a long time. A lot of things, external factors. You're not kind of obliged or to kind of, you feel that when it comes to your choices, there are your choices. You place the order and it's coming in for you. Your prayers have been heard is what I'm getting. Yeah. And I just was told to split the deck. This is Six of Swords. So for some of you, like I mentioned, this is relocating again. As we can see, this is the red thread. So there's something, there's a cycle that's coming in, there's an arrow ending. It could be relocating, moving to calmer waters, better times ahead. And these things are starting to move after the patience of the order coming in for you. Really, really nice. I'm going to take 2 oracle cards for you. Part 3. And let's see what more the Spirit wants us to know. The new era. Can you tell us about the new era? Okay, you have 2 cards. First you have Fish, Immersion. And you know, fish, this is also about abundance, but fish is also like another direction. Because the fish, when they are at sea, they swim. So there is a new direction for you. It could also be relocating, but it's something that you're going to be very happy about, because you have a lot of cups. So this is also about happiness, feeling that you're just feeling happy kind of in advance, just before you manifest this wish, this order. And it could be for some of you, because I'm getting again this tropical area that maybe you wanted to relocate, or maybe you wanted to live near animals, because we see a lot of animals actually on these cards. But you had another card, and it says Key Answer. So this could be literally, you're getting, like I mentioned, your prayers are getting answered, but it's the key. This could be like the key to your new home, because you're relocating, some of you. And this is also key, is also symbolic for there's a solution, because when you're opening your new door, there's kind of an entrance, like some type of new portal. So maybe I'm getting a side note, because you have the Strength card, that maybe the 8th portal, the 8th of August, may be very significant for you. So something that is happening quite fast. And again, getting a lot of healing. You have this orders coming in for you. Mostly I'm getting relocating, but it could also be happiness, being with other people. So okay, let's see the last card for today for pile 3 and the new era. Well, that came first. Well, it says travel, find ecological ways to explore the world. And I mentioned that for some of you, you're locating to another place of the world. And this has also to do with travel. We also have the Six of Swords, so it's definitely traveling. Traveling or relocation. It's mostly what I'm getting. And I just split the deck. A beautiful card here, number 11. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 1111. This is another confirmation. Communal markers, trust that all you need will come to you. Again, I mentioned that maybe you're practicing low thanks before, just before, like the order, like your wish is coming in for you. And as we can see, there is the exchange. It's kind of, here is the offer. You're holding it. Here you have the cup again that we saw many times. There's also the pyramid, like we had the triangle. So the pyramid and the triangle. And there's a lot of this happiness. Kind of the world is, you have the world here and world here. So again, there could be that you're locating or you are traveling a place far, far away, and we see the sun, maybe somewhere that is hotter or different type of climate. There's a lot of happiness, and because I can see that there is like the same colors and cross, this could be also that you are connecting with people that makes you more happy than before. Maybe you prayed, I want to have a new community, and the communal markers is a type of a new community. I want to be with people that are happy, uplighting, that maybe we can learn from each other, maybe we can do things together, creativity, travel together. So this is what I'm getting. Abundance, really, really nice for you. And so this is changing forward, is 3 of Swords, that is in the past. So really nice. So this is what I had for you. Hope you resonated. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Peace and love.